Hey guys, Huda here from the dotcomgirl.com, and today I want to talk about how to make money teaching English online. So let's get started. Teaching English online has become a very popular way to make money. It's one of my own income sources personally, and I have been using it for quite a few years. But it's one of my income sources, obviously. Depending on where you live, you can use it as a side hustle to make some extra cash, or you can use it even as a full-time income, depending on the platform and again, where you live. Some platforms pay $15 an hour, $20 an hour, $22 an hour. Some platforms even pay $45 an hour or more. And some other platforms allow you to actually choose your own rate per hour. So it's a matter of finding students and finding repeat students and so on. Some platforms require that you are a native speaker of English, which means that you are either from United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, Ireland, South Africa, New Zealand. I think these are the English-speaking countries. I'm sorry if I'm missing any. And some platforms you can apply to even if you're not a native speaker of English. Just like me, I'm not a native speaker of English, and yet I can teach English. However, I am a certified English teacher and have been for the past almost 10 years. I got my certification when I decided to change careers. But not all platforms require a certificate. Some of them do, some of them don't. But however, you can always look around and check what platforms are more suitable to you, because each one of them have different requirements. Some of them want you to have a bachelor degree and a teaching certificate. Some of them only look for a teaching certificate, and some of them don't look for anything at all. But you have to keep in mind that the more you get paid, the more requirements there are. So if they are paying you more, like $40, $45, $50 an hour, they're definitely going to ask you for a bachelor's degree or for a teaching certificate. But other ones that don't pay as much may not require that. In this video, I'm going to show you a few of the ones that I'm familiar with so that you can try them out for yourself. And by the way, at the end of this video, you can click the link below where you can go to my blog post where I have put some information together about teaching English online, as well as giving you a list of 10 platforms that you could start with even if you don't know anything about this. Obviously, it goes without saying that if you want to teach English online, your English must be really good, so you don't have any grammatical mistakes, because depending on the platform and depending on the students, some students just want to have a conversation, while others want to learn grammar, while others want to learn how to write, how to do phrasal verbs or whatever. I mean, depending. So you have to know your grammar, and you have to know how to write and speak and teach. I mean, some platforms will just ask you to have a chat with the students, and that's okay. So you don't really have to be a teacher. But if you want to actually teach grammar and style and syntax and blah, 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 all that nerdy stuff, you need to have a good foundation. So I'm going to show you some of the platforms that you can try to see if you have any luck and if you can get a job with them, or you can try all of them to see which one responds to you. So the first one I want to talk about is called VIP Kid. VIP Kid is a Chinese platform where you actually teach children between 5 and 15, so small children to teenagers, and they pay between $14 and $22 per hour. However, VIP Kid, I think they only want native speakers anyway, so you can try them out. The other one is called Verbling. I used to use Verbling in the past, not as a teacher but as a student, to improve my Spanish. It's a great platform. In this platform, you can actually choose your own hourly rate, and you can choose whatever rate you want. And most of the teachers here charge between $12 and $30 an hour, depending on their experience, their degrees, and the language. You can find different languages. So if you are looking to teach another language other than English, Verbling is a great place, because you can teach Spanish, Portuguese, Dutch, Russian, German, Arabic, whatever. I mean, they have loads of languages here. And like I said, I used to use it as a student to improve my Spanish skills, and it was great. You can choose your teacher and, you know, your hours and whatever. And as a teacher, depending on the language you want to teach, they might not have spots at the moment, but you can always go back and check Verbling if they have any spots available. The other platform I want to talk about is called Magic Ears, that actually pays up to $26 an hour. This is really a great option for you if you are a native speaker and if you have a teaching degree. I'm not sure if they ask for a bachelor degree or not, but they do ask for TESOL or whatever, or CELTA or whichever degree you have. So this is a great place to also apply. And also you will be teaching children on here. It's also a Chinese company. The other platform which I have experience with personally is called Cambly. Cambly is a place where you don't really need a degree, but most of the people here just want to chat. And as you can see here, it says get paid to chat with people from around the world. And it is true, because I speak from experience. I've met people from different countries. Their system is a bit different from the rest of the platforms that I have seen. In this platform, first of all, the pay rate is very low. Well, it's low-ish. Again, it depends on where you live, so it might be good for you. They pay about $10.20 per hour, but they pay per minute. So it depends how many minutes you talk that day, that will be what you get paid for. And they have a system called priority hours where you kind of put yourself online and you're like sitting there on standby, and anybody can call you during those priority hours. And if somebody calls you, then you take the call and you get paid for whatever minutes you talk to. But if nobody calls you at all during that hour, you still get paid for 15 minutes. So this is something that encouraged me to actually apply for them about 4 years ago, and it was really fun to talk to some people. They also have a new platform that they just opened up maybe a couple of years ago, maybe just last year. It's called Cambly Kids, where it's only exclusively for children, and it pays $12 an hour. Okay, so maybe you want to try them out. One more platform I want to show you in this video is called italki. Italki is kind of like Verbling, where you go and you create your profile and you put your own rate. You have to first check if your language is available. Then you go to check the list. For example, here again, italki is like Verbling in the sense that they also have multiple languages. So here you can see all the languages that they have. So Chinese, English, French, German, there are a few, most of them are closed, but then you can have some of them that are open, like in case you don't teach English and you want to teach another language, like Czech, Dutch, Filipino, Greek. You can check the list here. Oh, Turkish is also open. And they have two types of tutors. So one of them is called professional and the other one is called community. The community tutor is someone who doesn't have any experience in teaching, or a degree, or a bachelor degree, or a teaching degree, or nothing. So you just want to, talk to people, like have a chat. And professional teachers are the ones who actually have experience and degrees. So you can apply for a professional teacher position if you have a degree and if you have experience teaching, and obviously you can charge more. So these are some of the platforms that you can apply to if you want to teach English online or other languages in some cases. And like I said, I've written a comprehensive blog post about this, talking more about this, about requirements, about technical requirements, about degrees and stuff like that. And I have given you a list of 10 different platforms that you can try to get started with. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. If you have any questions, obviously leave me a comment and share this with someone who might find it useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And also check out my other videos on my left if you are interested in those topics. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you like my content, and also please follow me on Pinterest. You'll find my username below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.